Yeah, dog. Welcome to R2R. Welcome to Record Riches. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, and always remember, I'm not a financial advisor, for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. Don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency because you get wrecked. All right. Now that we got that out the way, exciting times, right? We get to talk about PTGC. Interesting enough, man. Coming up in the next 6 months. Yeah, it was about October, so about the next 8 months will basically be is that going to be the 3-year anniversary of PTGC? I'm pretty sure it is. It's going to be the 3-year anniversary, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough on how to get now what would be called the fourth stream of income when it comes to the Gray's PTGC on PulseChain. And let's take a look at the chart really quick before we make that referral link. If you take a look here at the overall chart, this is where opportunity is. Now, it's ugly in PulseChain, but I have been telling all of my people that the bear market is in. It's been in since the top of October the 5th, 2025, with $126,000 Bitcoin. And I believe the bottom of the bear market will be towards the end of the year of 2026, looking at November, December. So, that being said, if I'm going to purchase anything on PulseChain as my favorite tokens, pTGC will be one of them. And if you're looking for those prices, close enough to the prices back in the day, as close as you're going to get, you're going to be getting those prices all throughout the year to the end of the year, regardless of what chain you're buying on or what token it is, you're going to get some nice, prices because the market's in the bear market. Now, with that being said, log the chart and take a look. Even though you're getting some real good prices, you ain't gonna ever get what we got back in the day, back in October 2023. Now, it can go down lower, right? Maybe we get here. Who knows? But you ain't gonna get these prices. You ain't gonna get the early bird specials. So back to the topic at hand, the official fourth stream of revenue for PTGC. As you tell your friends and family, as you tell yourself that you're going to accumulate the PTGC currency on PulseChain, you're going to want to have a referral link and get all those people in. That way you can build this community and reap benefit of referral, right? So long story short, right, the thing that you're able to do is you're going to be able to create a referral code that you can use. And when you create your code, people that spend money swapping for PTGC, let's say they spend like 10 grand, that's $200. 100,000 earns you 2,000. So referral system is really going to get people to generate more hype and to talk about things here. And you can see I signed up under the Prairie Banana, and you can see referred by here. So I'm going to connect my wallet and show you in demonstration how you're going to create your wallet and how people can come to your link and right in this area here swap their pulse for PTGC. All right. So when you create a wallet, you're going to want to generate your personalized referral link so that it climbs the ranks, right? And that's within the community of people. I'll show you right now, and you earn potential awards. So I can make mine R2R, click connect, all right? And I believe this is going to let me connect to it's going to let me connect to my Rabby wallet. So I'm going to connect to the wallet. Make sure you're using PulseChain Network. Oh, that's right. I got to go into there and change it to the network that is going to work. Give me 1 second here. Make sure you're connected to PulseChain. That's for sure. 100%. So I'm going to go to my custom chain here. All right. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. If it doesn't work, I believe I got one more other option too as well. So we're going to connect there. Yes, I'm gonna choose a different option in my Rabby wallet. If not, I'm gonna switch over to MetaMask, huh? Because I forget Rabby wallet for some reason with some dApps it gives me a little bit of trouble, but we should have the opportunity to do it here and open Rabby tab. Let me take a look here. Maybe I'll have to do it on my MetaMask, which would probably make it so if you are a Rabby wallet user, right, it's gonna probably be much more easier if you were to switch that over and do it on MetaMask, which MetaMask now supports. Um, MetaMask now supports PulseChain again, right? So I'm gonna switch that on my wallet here, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do it this way because if I don't do it on the right wallet, then it ain't gonna work. So I'm on MetaMask now. Good thing I made that mistake. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm on the PulseChain network and we'll connect to it from here. So connect, made the name R2R. It's telling me to make sure that it's connected to the PulseChain network. That right there, switching networks up top. Let me see, view all, switch to PulseChain on my networks. Let's see, networks, Pulse. All right. Yeah, for some reason, I haven't used MetaMask in a long time, and I'm having a little bit of trouble. Although I shouldn't, because I should just be able to search the network, which I did right now, and then use it. So bear with me here. I just need to figure out how to use MetaMask all over again, huh? All right, enable networks. Okay. So this one here can put in enable networks, Pulse chain. That looks good. Save. Now I'm on Pulse, and this should be the fix. You guys can't see what I'm seeing. I'm on in the background there. Make sure you're using Pulse Chain Network. I did that. We'll do a nice refresh. Do R2R, connect, and I'm still getting. Make sure you're using the Pulse Chain Network. Gosh, come on, Thomas. What's going on here? I guess my MetaMask is not working. May have to sign out of my other wallet here, which would be Rabby, and I'll take a look here of locking that, and then we can do it. I mean, I've never had this problem before with MetaMask with PulseChain, but maybe it's because I still have my Rabby wallet active right now. Could be the reason. I'm not 100% sure. I just have to lock out of this wallet real quick and go from there. So let's see if that's the fix. Who else is in the chat that can help me here? Because I haven't had this problem in a long time. To be quite honest with you, I haven't had a network issue with MetaMask or even Rabby. So let's see. I just gotta lock out of my Rabby wallet. I don't even know how. Let's take a look here. Transactions, bridge, lending, dApps. No, that's not what I want to do. I just want to, there we go. So I'm locking out of Rabby. We'll refresh this. And MetaMask shows that I am on PulseChain Network. Okay. So should be able to go. Again, select the link. Let me make it R2R squad. Connect the wallet. And it's asking me to connect to Rabby. Why? now it's telling me to connect to Rabby, and it's doing this. That is so bizarre. I wonder why it does that. I've never had that problem before. That's so weird. I'm gonna figure this out right now because that shouldn't be an issue. We'll lock the wallet again, refresh it, come here, connect. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it wants me to connect to Rabby Wallet for some strange reason, even though it's asking me to connect to MetaMask. So I guess somehow, some way, I'm supposed to connect it to Rabby so that I can do this. And I'll log back into Rabby Wallet. Because I remember there used to be like an issue between the two at first. But I mean, at this point, I believe I should just be able to connect it, to be honest with you, through Rabby. Yeah, that's interesting. Make sure you're using PulseChain Network. Yeah, I'm on the PulseChain Network on my Rabby wallet. So I may not be able to make it at this point. I'm in my custom networks. I've selected PulseChain. It shows PulseChain connected. Oh man. It shows I'm connected on my actual on my Rabby wallet too. I wonder if this is only compatible with did anybody in the chat make this link with Rabby wallet? That's all I need to confirm because at this point my everything's connected. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. So it's going to let me connect. And let me make sure I made the name too, because we wanted to do R2R, right? And then connect wallet. And then it's going to ask me on my ledger. So I think I fixed it. I have both wallets. I don't normally use MetaMask ever, to be 100% honest with you. I never use MetaMask. So here we're going to start all over again. Now it's asking me to confirm. I made the name R2R. I'll put that in the description of the video. And then boom, my referred address is here. And I've generated the referral address that now that you can invite people with the argument, you know, hey, prices are down right now across the board. You're going to get those discounted deals on all over PulseChain, any network you can think of. You're going to get the best deals out there. I predict the end of the bull market will be somewhere around November, December 2026. So collecting a ton of pTGC right now could be, you know, a big time play for people, right? And that's where I suspect it would be. So I have the referral link now, right? Referral link generated successful. Now you see it here, R2R. I'll put that in the description of the video right now, and I'll post it in the chat. Let's see. Let's go to Chat GPT. And that's easy enough. That's easy enough. So I'm going to update that in the video. And then I'm going to put that in the chat as well. That way, now you guys know how to make your pTGC referral links and go out there and, you know, make educational videos. You want to dive into the benefits of pTGC. A lot of people are, you know, are not going to forget the X multiplier, which is very important. And the fact that PulseChain is at these bottoms, right? And basically almost out of the zero to Pulse, when the recovery time comes, when that opportunity of new money or money from the SAC funds, or, you know, that's been moved into the SAC funds for ProveX, and, you know, the bull market starts at the end of this bear market, when prices go up, your X multiplier and pTGC is going to be a big deal for you as far as making many more gains in comparison to just holding PulseChain. So that's the whole point, right? You want to hold pTGC long term, but you also want to be able to buy it at the best possible time. And the best possible time that you're going to be able to buy pTGC is anywhere between now till the end of the year. And when things heading into 2027 take place, you're going to have bought in so many different DCA opportunities of a low price point that I think many of you are going to be happy at the turning point, because crypto's not like this, fast track scenario. Crypto is buy and hold, and the best will get you the best opportunity for the odds of making multiple X's. So if you're looking to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50X, right? Yeah, I do think that is possible with PTGC buying at these prices, and especially if it goes lower. But you're going to need to have a mindset of, 1 year down the road. So being able to load up right now in this opportunity will be crucial, right? And that's going to be the big payoff of being patient. PPO insurance, patience pays off. So I'm not looking at this and saying, I'm going to buy PTGC and next month I'm going to be 100X. No, because if my confidence is in the market, is in a bear market right now, then it's going to be several months, 8 months down the road of buying and buying and buying and believing and believing and believing. And then finally, the roads cross between, the bear market being over, a brutal bear market, by the way, heading into the end of next year, and to going bullish and slowly climbing that ladder into the 4-year cycle where, the money is made, where people are buying the dips during the harsh times and the times where people have the least conviction, and buying other people's bags, and money, the transfer of wealth continues to happen during those times. So I've created my pTGC referral link. Make sure you guys use the link in the description. You can take a look at the leaderboard as well to see who's on there. I believe this is the referral link leaderboard right now. Is there anybody we recognize here? Sami, like it ranked number 13, $6.61. The leader so far has made $14,130 in 3 transactions. He ranks number 1. That's Staker Slade, and $6,000 in second place. So, go out there and compete, make PTGC content. If you were that person that blew tons and tons of money at the top, I was one of those persons telling you that a massive correction was coming for PTGC, not because I was attacking it personally, because I knew that the markets were going to correct very harshly in the near future, and it happened as planned. So now is the time to shill it at the bottom. So links in the description. Don't forget to pound that like button. You want to lead your team to the referral link, and then all they got to do is buy under you, and the slippage is already set. They take their pulse, they swap, bada bing, bada boom. Doesn't get any easier than that. Now PTGC has its official 4th stream of income. Pound that like button, guys. Until next time, we shall do it again. Yeah, dog.